Start doing daily lives again. Oh my gosh, I always have the worst lighting in the world in this room. You guys don't care, do you? I don't care if you don't care. But I have this Be Still and Know. I was just I'm clearing out this room. So if you saw, I did a major makeup declutter the other day, 2 days ago. And we're redoing my master bath. So I have all this stuff in here, which kind of has to stay here. Hopefully you can hear me. Has to stay here because we're getting the master bath. It's been a crazy, crazy story. The company that was working on it abandoned ship and just said, oh, the contractor can no longer come. So we have to, I have to keep it quiet here, a little private. I will update you guys later when I can, for sure, because it's quite a story. But for now, I just have to say they quit, so we have to take appropriate measures to move forward, and we can't really do it immediately. So I have all this stuff. Luckily, yes, we have multiple bathrooms with showers and everything because we are lucky that way. So that is a blessing. We can use our daughter's or the basement bathroom, but we have had no master bath since December 1st, and we probably will not have one till summertime sometime now, right? So yay. But in all blessings, you can find silver lining. But as I was decluttering this area, I found my little Be Still and Know book, which I just think's adorable. And I was like, oh, I miss doing those daily chats, so I'm going to do one. Okay? And say hi to you guys, like touch base a little more. It was so fun doing the live the other day, so I'm going to do these live. And if you have any other things you want me to touch on or talk about, you know, I talk all the time. I'm full of talking and chatting. So, and I did go to church this morning. It was very, very, I just love my church. So it was awesome experience this morning. I love the pastor. I love the people. My daughter loves they have like a tween middle school group that she loves and has, you know, connected with people there. So it's just kind of one of those praise days, and I'm going to start making every day. So it's February 29th? It is, I think. Yeah, yesterday's the 20th. That's right. Okay. So I'm just going to read out of it, and then if we want to discuss a little bit, and then I got to get back to work, and I have a training for my new job at 4 o'clock, so an hour and a half. So here we go. Prepare him room. And this is John 30:30, and then they have, you know, the Bible verse, and then a little chit chat, and then a little prayer at the end, which I love how they end with a little prayer. So John 30:30 in the NLT is, he must become greater and greater, and I must become less and less. What does it all mean? Imagine your life if all you ever did was add to your possessions, speaking of decluttering, right? Unless we want to be featured on a certain very popular reality show about people with far too much stuff, hoarders, I think we should talk about hoarders. Bringing new things in necessitates taking old things out, right? Are we getting somewhere a little deeper than just decluttering though? Yeah. We don't build a bigger closet. We get through and select which items to donate, which is kind of funny because I always remember I used to have all these bins, if you guys would follow me. Hello, good morning. Or good afternoon. Sorry, it's 2:20. This day has flown by. Oh, hi, Snoop. My dog's right here too. But I used to have so many baskets, and my husband one day was like, maybe instead of getting more baskets, you should get rid of stuff. Yes. So we don't build a closet. We build, I'm doing a video. And so, yep. He's at the store getting groceries, picking up the groceries. We don't build a bigger garage. Oh, thank you. That's sweet. We don't build a bigger garage. We trade the aging sedan, SUV, or minivan for a newer, better model. So too, when we accept Christ's sacrifice and the Holy Spirit takes up residence in our hearts, we must make room. Old habits must make way for fresh, inspired new ways of being. Things like jealousy, bitterness, and insecurity. Yes, I am. I'm from Dance Moms. I'm famous. And to be bagged up and taken out so that graciousness, forgiveness, and confidence can move in. I look like one of them. I don't know. I'm not. I am a dance mom, but I'm an ex-dance mom, I guess. My daughter still, she does theater, but she used to do dance. Like, we joked that I was a dance mom. And confidence can move in. As his presence grows inside of us, the old way diminish. So then the prayer is, Holy Spirit, help me to allow you all the space in my heart. I don't want to hold back anything for myself. I recognize the need to clean house. I know you will bring about beauty as I do. So today, maybe I'll leave you with questions, right? For yourself. Evaluations. No soul work, but a little bit of reflection, I guess. So what is one thing that you this week or just forever that you can trade in for something else? Don't feel bad for me. So I think that the best thing, like, let's think of examples, right? They say jealousy, bitterness, insecurity need to be bagged up and taken out. So what's something you can bag up and take out this week, right? What's something you can bag up and take out? Obviously, we're talking, well, we could do physical too, right? Grab one thing you can declutter, but also what can you declutter from a bad habit or something that just doesn't serve you anymore? That could even be a relationship that isn't a good relationship, where you want to just back up from that relationship a little bit. Or maybe it is jealousy or worrying about, like he's talking about, you know, all of this unnecessary stuff that we have, right? Maybe it's disconnecting from feeling the need to fill a void with physical things or comparing yourself, right? So that's that. And then let's see. We can read that tomorrow. There's just like a little page with Galatians, but we can read that tomorrow. So I will put a little pin in that. But any thoughts on that? I know a lot of people watch this on the replay, and I'll test both. I'll see if, because I know with lives, they don't get, algorithm-wise, they don't get spit out as much as the pre-recorded videos. So I will try both out and see what you guys like better too, and if it reaches you or not, and tell me in the comments if these get to you. Like, do the lives get to you, right? And then I will do pre-recorded, and I can test those out. And I know the weekend's always a little busier, but I'm so excited, and I'm trying to think any updates. I talked a lot of it during my declutter about just life stuff going on, but yeah, I'm going to finish decluttering here, hang out with my dog, and then, like I said, I have a meeting, but I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited to start this week. I am writing my book, and so I'm going to be really focused on my book and my clients this week. There is talks of me hosting a retreat in California, so I'm going to be talking about details on that, and that would be for narcissistic abuse recovery survivors, and it would be out on a ranch in California to have all the well-deserved self-care for 10 women probably. So that's something interesting that is in the works. And what else? Yeah, like I said, I'm starting another job. I'm doing my job. I'm not leaving this job. I love this job. But I am helping my friend out with her company that is just exploded, and she's got a lot going on, so I'm going to be an account manager with her, which I'm so excited about. And I know most of the clients already because it's all local stuff. It's like a local company. So I'm very, very excited. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. But yes, you'll be seeing more of these, and probably during like carpool pickup time, because that's the best. I have like a lot of time to sit there and wait and talk about JC. Woo! Love it. All right. Deuces. Bye, guys.